Hi, Diana here, and here we go today with lesson number 4 on the laser journey. And I'm going to be talking about my Genmitsu L8 20-watt laser engraving machine. Let's go! This is the screen that I'm working off of. The machine is doing beautifully. I played with my settings, and I believe I've got them down pretty good. We'll see when it finishes. Well, I believe I have figured it out. We were able to get the eyes fixed, figured out how to put a frame around it. Now we're gonna clean it up. Now that looked pretty simple, didn't it? Well, what you're looking at right now is what I went through to get to that point. I started out at 2,500 millimeters per minute at 100% power, and you can see that was disastrous. Then I went to 1,500 millimeters, and I went down to 1,100, looked like I was getting close. I even started switching wood. I played around until finally I got a setting that was decent, but it didn't come that easy. Once I got the right setting, I put some clear coat on her, and she just looks beautiful. And they did explain in a lot of the tutorials that once you have your setting for a specific item and a specific piece of wood, those settings are consistent and will be throughout your usage of that wood and that type of product that you're doing. So that's why they tell you to really hone in on your settings and keep them in a list or in a box or however you want to do it. Because once you get there, you're there, and it'll last forever. But if you don't write it down, which I didn't in the beginning, well, honey, you gotta do it again. Unless you got a really, really good memory. Anyway, onward. Next, I thought I'd do a little more detailed engraving. Here we have the same picture, but instead of engraving, this is called a kiss cut. So it's not engraved, it's actually cut. Every single line is cut into the wood. It's quite interesting to do. I started seeing videos that were showing that you could actually create your artwork with a laser on scratch paper. I mean, I used that as a kid. I remember it used to have, well, I think it still does. I bought the one with the white background, but they do sell the one with rainbow colors. Anyway, my first attempt turned out pretty good. I had not learned my settings yet. My second one, I believe I got the settings down. Thought it was time to get back to a little woodworking. I bought this from Etsy and created it. The background is actually etched in wood. 12 by 12 took 12 hours to etch this wood piece. And then the top piece was cut out of 16th inch birch wood. We are trying all kinds of media, so my next attempt was to see how the laser worked with making business cards. Now these are not actually business cards, they're going to be used to thank customers in your packing when you ship it. I made this box to put a gift in, and the people that I bought the pattern from also provided a really cute pattern for some little baubles for Christmas. So I went ahead and cut them out to see what they look like. This next project was actually fun. It's a little tea candle, and you make the lamp around it, and it was just a fun project. Another cute little box. These were just fun gifts that you can sit your phone on so you don't have to hold it while you talk. Guess you know I like the tea candle. This is a little round lamp for the tea candle. I really think they're cute and they're fun to make. I found this notebook on sale and I wanted to see if you could actually just engrave on the notebook. Well, you can. Before I closed out, I wanted to show you the engraving difference. Has a lot to do with the wood that you use. This little dog that I did was done on walnut, and the little cats that you see were done on birch. And you can tell there's a great difference in the quality of the etching itself. I have only touched on the possibilities of this laser. I've only had it a week and a half, so you can imagine the things that are possible with it. I haven't played with the rotary. I haven't done glass. I haven't done etching on metal. I mean, there's just 1,000 things that I haven't even done. I mean, I'm just trying to learn each thing one at a time. So when I come back in a month or two to show you what is possible again, I hope that you will be as excited as I am to see the results. I hope you have learned something. I hope this has been enjoyable. And I hope you have a good day. Diana.